My name is Molly Ingram. I'm a detective with the Benson Police Department. I've worked for this department for the last 15 years. I worked 5 years in patrol and almost 10 now in investigations. When I was in high school, a friend of mine and I had talked about both becoming police officers together, and then as things happen, of course, that never came to fruition. Eventually, years later, I moved to Arizona, and a friend of mine works for the Benson Police Department and said that they were hiring. I had that previous interest, so I decided to give it a shot. I enjoy the work that I do in investigations and as a police officer as a whole, in part because of the people that I work with. We have a really great group of people, and we get along really well and have a lot of fun together. And even though at times it can be very difficult depending on what the case is that we could be dealing with, we're able to talk to one another and we get each other through each situation and keep each other going. The most trying cases for me are definitely the child deaths, because you think about your own family and you can't help but see them, and to see the effects on the parents, and it's very devastating for everyone involved, and those are definitely the most difficult for me. I started my career here at the Benson Police Department 15 years ago, and my goal is to finish and retire from the Benson Police Department. Potential growth for the city. It'll be interesting to see what happens with our department in the next 5 to 10 years. And it'll be exciting. I've seen changes already in the last 15, so we'll hope for the best for the next 5 to 10. They sound ridiculous.